Happy Monday, y'all. Another week, another new vlog. So, in the last vlog that I posted, you guys heard me talk about how I am just over the ham, bacon, like the BLT lettuce wraps. Like, yes, this is done. Until I feel the urge to have them again, I am done. So what do we have here? We just have romaine lettuce leaves. So I have like 4 of those. And I have some chicken salad that I made. So this is just the Wesley Farms chicken in the can with some homemade pepper sauce, mayo. I have a little raisins in there, some sun gold tomatoes from my garden. I also have it lightly seasoned with just a tad little bit of salt. And yeah, that is it, y'all. I would usually put a little bit of lemon juice in, but I realized that we are out, so I have to pick some of that up when I go to the grocery store. I told you that we were bringing our smoothies back. I finally got my PE Science protein powders in stock. So this is just a banana, some Faye Greek yogurt, ice, water. I have some of the PE Science caramel macchiato protein powder and some of the peanut butter cup protein powder. And that is it, y'all. That is it. The protein powder is already sweetened with a sweetener, so you don't have to add no kind of sugars or whatnot. And then the banana is sweet as well. So yeah, guys, it's roughly 6:23. I've been fasting since 8 p.m. last night, so it's time to just dig in and break fast. The main course for this evening is my taco salad. I do not have avocado. It has everything else except for my avocado. It's gonna still be good, and that is my OMAD for today. Happy Tuesday, guys. So I'm gonna be breaking my fast this evening with the same meal from yesterday. I have 100 grams of red seedless table grapes and my chicken salad, lettuce boats, just the canned chicken again. I added some red onion, red bell pepper, raisins, lemon juice, homemade pepper sauce, and some mayo is in there as well. And then we have my smoothie, my protein smoothie. This is the this has the Chobani whole plain Greek yogurt, 90 grams of strawberries, that's the frozen bagged ones you can find in the freezer section, 1 whole banana, and 1 scoop, which is like 35 grams of the PE Science peanut butter cup protein powder. And so yeah, I'm about to break my fast with this, and then I'll go in with my main meal of the day. I'll show you guys that right now. Hey y'all, so I'm coming back on this Wednesday with my chicken salad boats. I love these lettuce boats. These are so delicious. I have 100 grams of grapes again, and then I have a strawberry banana protein shake. I use the caramel macchiato protein powder to spice it up a bit. So I'm gonna break my fast with this, and then I'm just gonna have some air fried rosemary lemon chicken wings and a cup of white rice for my main course. So I guess you guys will see that pictured in the next clip, but it's time to break fast. Hey guys, happy Thursday. It's May 1st. Y'all, it's May 1st. So I am here to do my check-in before I head in to work. On Sunday, y'all, we did not have a Sunday card chat. I was unable to go to church on Sunday because Saturday evening, I had put it in the blog, but it was written. I don't know if you guys read it, but on Saturday evening, I had the worst headache. I haven't had a headache like that in a while, y'all, and it was super horrible. Woke up Sunday morning with this same headache, and y'all, when I weighed in, I wanted to go against my better judgment and not weigh in, but guys, when I weighed in, I was up 4.4 pounds because the Sunday before that, I
was like 265.8. And when I weighed in on Sunday, last week Sunday, I was 268.8. Yeah, and so I know that is not weight in pounds, because in order to gain a pound, you have to eat crazy amounts of calories. You have to eat at least 3,000 calories, y'all, not pounds. To gain a pound, you have to eat 3,000 calories, and y'all know that I am in a calorie deficit right now. So that, I feel like my meal, I feel like the remember I had the kielbasa. I know that kielbasa is very salty. I don't even season when I do have that meal. I love that meal, but I don't have it all the time, and I just wanted something different. But I know kielbasa carries a ton of sodium. It has a lot of salt, so I don't even season that. I don't even put salt in my rice, because I know the amount of salt that's in the kielbasa. So I'm trying to figure out what possibly happened there for me to have gained on the scale. And then on Monday, I started to feel a little better. I started to drink up on more water, because last week with water, I was getting in maybe 80 to 96 ounces of water last week, which isn't too bad, but it's not where I want to be with getting my water. And then my steps was where you put me. My steps is where you put me. Y'all, I was just so tired from Easter holiday. You guys have no, I was tired. I was still tired, y'all. But I'm not coming on here with tons of excuses, because I know that I have been doing the work, most of the work. And the first place to start is your plate. That's where I focus most of my discipline on my plate. I don't try to do too much when it comes to that, because I am in a deficit. So on yesterday, I did weigh in, and I still was up on the scale. I was up like 2 ounces, so from 268.8 to 270. I was like, what in the world is going on here? Okay, I would be a liar. I would be a liar if I came on here and said I was not disappointed. I was. But then I was like, you know what? Let me whip out my measuring tape, because I remember telling you guys, the scale is just one way to measure your success on a weight loss journey. I'm so sorry about the lighting, but it is what it is. I just wanted to let you guys know this before I forget. But the scale is just one way of measuring your success on a weight loss journey. So I was like, you know what? Let me whip out my measuring tape. I measured my hips. I am down like half an inch. My right thigh, an inch. My left thigh, half an inch. My right calf, nothing. Left calf, half an inch. So guys, I'm losing inches. So that kind of built my spirits back up, because I was super sad about it, because I know how close I was to 260 to 259. I was very close, and I was very close to my 20-pound goal. Now I'm set back another 7 pounds. I don't know why that is, but I am just gonna continue to do my due diligence and measure my success. There are some things that I probably will have to tweak in order to get back on the track that I was on, because guys, I was killing it in March, and April is where you put me, because remember the month of April I was like maintaining my 265. I maintained that for almost 3 weeks, and then the last week of April was like, okay, coming out. we can put 5 pounds of water weight on you. So I've increased my water intake to try flush probably the amount of sodium that meal carried, because I had that 3 times, I think twice. I had that meal twice. And yeah, so that is my update for you guys for the month of April. April was, I deem it, at least I'm not back at 280 and we are losing inches. I was super sad that I could not. I think I might have lost just 1 pound in April. I think so. I don't even know if it's that. I have to go back. I really have to go back and check. But guys, this is the real deal here on this channel. No gimmicks, no games. I'm gonna come on here with my lows. I'm gonna come on here with my highs. I'm gonna come on here with my wins and opposite that. And last week, not today, because I want to believe that I am now in weight loss mode again, but last week was super disappointing for me, and that's the real God's honest truth. Okay, so don't feel as though I got everything together. Like, let me let you know, I am trying to do this as I go. I'm trying to lose this weight as I go, because I don't want the excess weight anymore. So I just wanted to come on here and update you guys and let you guys know that it's not always easy when losing weight, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully I'm back on track. Not that I went off track, but hopefully I'm back in weight loss mode and we can see more weight loss soon. Collarbone starting to peep out. I've been doing well on my water this week. I've been doing well with getting in, being intentional about getting in all of my steps. I had to put myself as a priority again and not neglect the things that I know helps me on my weight loss journey, because like I said, I was lacking in my steps last week. My water wasn't all the best where I would want it to be, because I know some people don't drink water at all. Do better, okay? Drink your water. All right. Started back up getting in at least 116 to 128 ounces of water and getting in at least 11,000 steps. So I am gonna see you guys a little later. I guess I had to drop my daughter off to work, so I am now headed to work. So yeah, see you guys when I see you. Bye.
It's Thursday evening. I'm finally off of work and now I'm about to break my fast. It's 6:35 p.m. Let's get into what's in this salad. So I just have like 2 cups of romaine. I have 1 Fuji apple cut up. I have a whole avocado cut up. Some of those red and yellow mini bell peppers, I just have 2 of those cut up. Some sun-made raisins, about 2 tablespoons. What else is in here? And some shredded carrots. And my Aldi Tuscan Garden Ranch dressing, the best ranch ever. Love it, love it. And this is the leftover apple, but for my protein source, I have an order of cracked chicken. This was takeout, but by the time as I reached home, it was already cold, so I just popped it into the air fryer and it's nice and crispy. So I'm gonna have that with about 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Let's break fast. Hey y'all, happy Friday. And no, it's not a down day. This is my dinner, my fruit and what you call this, a smoothie and a smoothie. I had something earlier, y'all. I had some baked meatballs, actually some baked barbecue meatballs, about a 1/4 cup of crab salad, and 3 baked barbecue chicken wings. I had that a little while ago, but I forgot to vlog it. So this is what you're gonna see, mimicking a down day, but not quite, because like I said, I had a more protein packed meal a bit earlier. So I just have here some grapes, cantaloupe, 1 anjou pear, 1 Fuji apple in my smoothie, and I still have some left over. So that's how much that, not smoothie, my juice. I still have some left over, so I'll top up as I drink. But in here, kale, orange, no, let's start over. Kale, 1 orange, 1 banana, 1 Granny Smith apple, 1 carrot, 2 stalks of celery. What else is in here? Ginger, about 2 fingers of ginger because I love it spicy. And I think that's it. Kale, orange, apple, carrot, celery, and ginger. Yeah, and one banana. The banana really add a good touch to this, y'all. Like, it tastes so good with the banana. Without the banana, it's good, but with the banana, it tastes delicious. Yummy. Guys, I love it when it's topped up with crushed ice. It just takes it to a whole nother level. So this is what I'm gonna end the evening with, y'all. I guess if anything else interesting pops off, you will see me. I really doubt it, but yeah. Let's get to eating. I need the fiber, y'all.
Then dip me underway. You can fill my mind for flow, flow, flow. Hold me till I scream for every.
Hey guys, happy Sunday. I think we are maybe week 11 or week 12. I don't know. I've lost track of the amount of time, but I know that we are well into almost 2 months. Y'all may be a little wobbly because it's 85 degrees today and my camera mount is like hanging, and I think I need to kind of glue it. Gluing it is the last resort. Y'all, 2 broken nails. These nails, let me just say this first. These nails were on like since November of last year, and I just kept filling them in, so they need to soak off. So I haven't even bothered filling them in. I just in the process of clipping them down, and I have to soak off to put on a new set, just in case you see my hand look a little wonky here. But let's get to chatting it up, girls. I was kind of running late for church, so I couldn't sit in the parking lot and talk to you this morning. I am like headed home now because I have to do a quick turnaround and be back at the salon for my class. So I just wanted to come on here and say, hey, I think I haven't spoken to you all from midweek this week. Yeah, the life of a busy mom, nail tech, wifey, all those things. But anyhow, today we will weigh in. I don't know. I just don't know. So I guess we'll see. You know, I've been hanging around 1500, 1555, on the higher end of 1500 calories and per day, and I've been doing great with my walking this week. So, and y'all, even if sister girl pissed me off again this week, I talking about the scale now. Even if she pissed me off again this week, y'all, this dress though, y'all remember in maybe the first vlog back, remember I was telling y'all that I had a heaping pile of church clothes in my closet that I could not fit. I couldn't fit the church clothes. I had to order clothes. So I felt this dress is nice and light. It's cute and it's nice. It's flowy. I love this dress. This was this dress is one of my favorite dresses. You may see this again and again because I love this dress. But y'all, the dress could not fit me. The dress could not fit me. Like, look at my face. This dress, let me tell you, I am not exaggerating. When I tried this one on back in February, I was so sad because this was like one of my favorite. This was one of my most favorite dresses. This was a favorite, and to find out that I couldn't fit it again, I was like, oh my gosh, good girl. One mind say, take it down, try it on. All that means is I am headed in the right direction. I've lost several inches this week. So what I'm doing is the right thing. Because if I was not doing the right thing, baby, I would not be fitting into this dress. The shoes that I ordered about a month ago, baby, fitting comfortably. I'm back in my size 9s, honey, because I was comfortably fitting a 10 for almost a year. I was back in a 10. I was a size 11, y'all. I used to be a size 11. I'm not a size 11 no more. I'm not a size 10 no more. I'm back in my 9s, y'all. I am so happy about that. You're gonna always hear me say this. When you see the scale is not doing its thing, baby, there are other avenues to take notes. There are other ways you can be slimming down. The scale is just, I say one of the bigger tools that we use, because we love to see the numbers go down. I'm not going to sit in this car and say I don't want to see the numbers go down. I want to see the numbers move, okay? I do. And hats off to people who don't mind not weighing in. I need to at least know where I am on a weekly basis. That helps me to stay in control. It helps to keep me on track. So I gotta weigh myself, and I like to see the numbers move. And like I say, sometimes you're not gonna always have those wins. It's gonna be, oh my gosh, we are up a pound, we're up 2 pounds. In my case, we're up 5 pounds. I don't know where that 5 pounds came from, but it was there, it was present. I weighed in twice to see if it was for real, and it was more than likely probably water, but we're gonna see. I just gotta hurry. I did most of my cooking before I left for church this morning, so I just gotta throw my rice in the pot, and rice cooks super quick. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna do that. I hate rushing, y'all, and anything I hate to do, I hate rushing. I don't like to rush. So I guess we'll pick this back up somewhere, somehow. I have to go back on the road, so you probably will see me to talk about my weigh-in, because I do have to go back on the road in an hour or so. So yeah, see you when I see you.
So y'all, this is my Sunday cup of coffee. I'm using my Dutch Bros cup from Christmas, y'all. I kept it as a keepsake because we are trying to do better with the environment. So I reuse my cuppies. I do. I have new cups, but I reuse them. And if you see lipstick marks, like the cold foam was running over the side, and of course I'm wearing red today, and there you have it. This was the Golden Eagle that I got, GE. That was Golden Eagle for their vanilla and caramel latte that I had in the Christmas. It was okay. It was all right. Yeah. But what do I have here? Brown sugar, almond milk shaken espresso with salted caramel cold foam. And of course I'm using the Oatly pod. I have one more sleeve left. 1 times and 2 pods. 1 sleeve and 2 pods. So it's almost time for a re-up. But yeah, this is my coffee today, y'all. Bam.
So I'm back on the road. I had to finish up food. I haven't eaten anything yet, but I did make my coffee for the road and to sip on throughout my class today. My hair is looking all disheveled because I had to hurry up, pull off clothes, and do all that jazz. Yes, I'm rambling. But y'all, oh my gosh, if I don't tell you, I was happy to see that 265 back on the scale, baby. I'd be a liar. Because when I got on the scale, when was this? Monday, Tuesday, when I got on the scale, y'all, I was weighing in at 270. So Sunday past was 268 points. No, yeah, 269.8. And then Monday, 270. I was like, what in the world is going on? Because I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. What is happening here? What is going on? So yeah, I'm happy to see that the scale did reflect the hard work that I put in this week, because I walked, I drank my water, I stayed in a caloric deficit. I had my down day yesterday, baby. So hopefully I'm going to be getting up these 260s very soon. If you don't see me no more for the day or for the rest of this vlog, well, you'll see my food. I am going to be eating what my family eats today, because I ain't had no time to do nothing for myself, so you're gonna see what I eat later, and then I'm gonna end the vlog and last week's vlog right here today. Anyway, see y'all. I am all over the place.
I'm finally home on this Sunday evening. My class went great. I'm having what my family is having, well, what they had today earlier. I'm having curry chicken with potatoes, cabbage, and carrots, curry chicken wings, plantain coleslaw, and white rice. My dessert is this strawberry funfetti cake we have here. So yeah, that is what I'm having for today, guys, on OMAD. Yum.